Charles Leclerc has won the first 2 races of the season and has now taken victory in the Australian Grand Prix. Key points: Charles Leclerc leads the Drivers' Championship after 2 race wins this season. Charles Leclerc leads the Drivers' Championship after 2 race wins this season. Max Verstappen failed to finish the Australian Grand Prix. Max Verstappen failed to finish the Australian Grand Prix. Daniel Ricciardo produced a season-best 6th-place finish. The Ferrari driver converted his pole position into a dominant win, with Sergio Perez 2nd and George Russell 3rd. World champion Max Verstappen has failed to finish for the 2nd time this year, retiring with engine failure. Australian Daniel Ricciardo scored his first points in 2022, finishing 6th. It was a wild Australian Grand Prix, with 2 safety cars and a virtual safety car deployed on Sunday afternoon. With chaos around him, Leclerc never looked bothered at the front of the field. The Ferrari driver was gushing of his car and his team after taking his 2nd win of the year, the 4th of his career. "Honestly, what a car today," he said. "Obviously, I did a good job all weekend, but it was not possible without the car." It was not a perfect day for Ferrari, with Carlos Sainz spinning out on the 2nd lap of the race. McLaren had its best race of the year, with Lando Norris and Daniel Ricciardo finishing 5th and 6th. It is Ricciardo's first points this season after a difficult start in Bahrain and Saudi Arabia. Ricciardo said he was happy with 6th and the progress of the team. "Satisfied enough. It's by far the best result of the season," he said to Sky Sports F1. "A 5th and a 6th is a massive result for us. If you had have said this in Bahrain, I would have laughed sarcastically. There's still things I can get better at." Verstappen laments frustrating and unacceptable failures. Max Verstappen's World Championship defense has taken another hit, with his 2nd retirement in the opening 3 races of the season. Like the first race in Bahrain, Verstappen was in 2nd when his Red Bull failed. It was unclear what the issue was, with team boss Christian Horner suggesting it could be a fuel issue. Verstappen told the UK's Sky Sports F1 that he is no longer thinking about defending his title. "We are already miles behind, so I don't even want to think about the championship fight at the moment. I think it is more important to finish races," he said. "It's really frustrating and unacceptable." Verstappen has just 25 points after 3 races, while championship leader Leclerc has 71. Catch up on all the action from the F1 Australian Grand Prix on our blog.